Welcome to Lost in English， 这句英文跟你想的不一样。我们用轻松的聊天方式，陪你一起学会生活中最常见的英文片语及惯用法。如果接下来的英文对话内容太快，记得可以调整语速。同时，节目的资讯栏也有提供文字下载档，别忘记去领取咯。I'm Shirley.
And I'm Abby.
Today, the phrase we're going to talk about is hat off. But let's listen to a conversation first. Hey, you look happy today.
Yeah, I'm about to head off on a short vacation.
Oh, nice. Where are you going?
Just a weekend trip to the mountains. I really needed to step away from work for a bit.
So, what does head off mean here, Abby?
Head off means to leave for a destination or to start a journey.
这个片语单字 head 当作是名词的时候，有身体部位、头部的意思；但是当作是动词的时候，就有前往的意思咯。常常会跟着介系词来做搭配，形成一个片语。所以当我们说 somebody 后接 head off， 再加 to somewhere 某个地点，中文就可以翻成某人出发前往某地咯。So, Abby, is it common in your culture for people to step away from work or responsibilities and head off on a short vacation? Do people here really prioritize their work-life balance?
I think it depends on your perspective and opinion. So we get an average of 10 paid vacation days for vacation per year. And I think we have a great quality of life compared to many other places.
So 10 paid vacation days like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and other national holidays, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I've never really counted the number of national holidays here since I moved, but it doesn't feel like there are that many. And from what people around me who work here say, some holidays only apply to certain companies. Not every company gets all of them. It can even depend on where the employees are from. And sometimes it's related to their religion.
Yeah, it is also different here. Our government doesn't have very strict laws that apply to everyone for that. And companies can decide a lot on their own or by themselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like when I was still an international student here, we actually got an extra day off for Chinese New Year because there were quite a few students from China at my school. And yeah, and the funny thing is that when I was in college in Taiwan, our school was Christian. So we got an extra day off for Christmas. And we were so happy about it just because it was something other people didn't have, which is kind of funny. Yeah.
Wow, that is funny because in the US, we still get so much time off for Christmas. So it's weird because technically we don't have an official religion.
Yeah, I really thought national holidays here would be more before I came here, but I guess it's pretty much the same. We might even have more in Taiwan, I think.
Huh.
So what about company-specific vacation days, like annual leave or personal days? How many days do you usually get when you first start a job here?
Actually, in the US, companies aren't required to give employees a certain number of vacation days. So on average, people get about 10 paid vacation days, not including sick days. But it really all depends on the company. So usually the number of vacation days goes up as you gain more experience, but it depends.
Yeah, I heard that once you start working for the company here, you can already start using your vacation days. But in Taiwan, it's a little bit different. Usually when you just start at a company, you don't get any vacation days until you've worked for them for at least 6 months.
Wow. Yeah, that is really different from here.
Yeah. So what about in France? I know you have been living and working in France for a while.
In France, we get 30 paid vacation days per year on average, very differently from the US. And there's also a lot of laws in France that protect people's right to get away or take a break from working.
Oh, wait, 30 paid vacation days? Like even if you are a new employee, you still get that?
Yeah. Everyone in France has the right to 2.5 or 2.5 paid vacation days per month. So around 30 per year total. France is known for having a culture that really values workers' rights and a balanced lifestyle. Huge difference in the working environment here compared to that of the USA. I think it's really awesome.
How so?
In France, if I'm sick, for example, I can just call the doctor and have them contact my place of work and tell them. And it's encouraged here to take rest days and to get away when you can. Whereas in the US, I feel that people are more hesitant or less likely to take time off.
Oh, wow. I thought people in the US already focus a lot on work-life balance, but apparently people in Europe take it even more seriously.
Yeah. What do you think about the work culture in the US compared to Taiwan?
Well, in Taiwan, based on what my family and friends have shared with me, it's not always easy to take time off from work, even though people do have vacation days. They usually need to find someone to cover for them on the day they want to take off. But we do have more long weekend than many other countries.
Oh, cool. How does that work?
Yeah, when the holiday falls on a Tuesday or a Thursday, the government adjusts the schedule. People work a 6-day week either before or after so that we can enjoy a 4-day weekend. Most people take advantage of those long weekends to plan a short getaway. Do you have something similar in the US or France?
Yeah. In France, if there's a national holiday that falls on a Thursday, sometimes we get Friday off from work, and they call it a bridge, like bridging the day off into the weekend with an extra day off.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds similar. And how many days of paid vacation on average does a Taiwanese person get per year?
Well, from, again, what I've heard from my friends, family members, and even my students, usually the longer you stay with the company, the more days off you have, just like many companies in the US. For example, my mom has about 30 vacation days now because she has been working at her company for over 25 years. And that's why I get to spend more time with her when I go back to Taiwan. So yeah, she just has so many free time now.
Oh, that's so nice. It's really interesting to hear how different countries handle time off. Whether it's the US, France, or Taiwan, people definitely have different ways of taking breaks.
Yeah, exactly. Every country is very different. Yeah, all right. I think it's about for us to head off too. So just a quick reminder, the phrase head off means to leave or go somewhere often for a specific purpose, like heading off on vacation or even just heading off after work.
Exactly. So wherever you're heading off to next, whether it's work, a break, or maybe even a little getaway, we hope you take some time to recharge.
Yeah, thanks for listening today, and we will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
如果你喜欢今天的内容，别忘了订阅这个节目，也欢迎到 Apple Podcast 留下5星评论，顺便留言让我知道你对今天内容的想法。那我们就下集见喽。